Now, looking ahead, obviously, one of these two people will be the city council person for CD2. What are they going to have to do in their first year in office? Pete?
Oh gosh, it's gotta be about the money. And budget. They have to be the advocate for getting the rest of the council members into better budgeting, a forecasting, long term out, 5, 7, maybe even 10 years budgeting. We're running a deficit every single day right now. And I think a lot of our council members have been more about revenue enhancement rather than really bringing the books back into line of, spend what we get, spend what we're bringing in. And I think this council member is really going to have that big job of trying to get the others to see that we're on the verge of bankruptcy. So,
Mary?
Well, the city of Los Angeles for the last 10 years has been depending on revenue from developers, and that's a very incestuous relationship when you talk about development. My focus on the campaign and personally going forward is going to be about land use. The budget is extremely important, but the reason we're in the shape we're in is because we haven't had a city council that's been minding the store. It's just let things run. And now we need fiscal responsibility and a little oversight. We can no longer have a city council that doesn't object to spending money every time they're asked. Sometimes the answer is going to have to be no. Mm-hmm. And I hope the council member that's elected from our district has the ability to do that. But also that they have the ability to not be beguiled by former operations in the city by allowing every development to go through just because of the dollars that they're going to get in the short term. Because we've compromised our infrastructure. And in terms of sustainability, what we've done is we've built more than we can ever take care of. And that's, I think, is the real financial problem for the city. We've siphoned money away to programs and operations and haven't kept our core responsibilities for a city, for infrastructure, for public safety, fully funded, except by this kind of pyramid scheme from development dollars that are coming in, and we've hit a rough place. So now is the time for the city to restructure and become more self-sustaining instead of constantly robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Well, it's Peter, and I'm Paul,
There you go.
and you're Mary.
So
Now,
we could
we could form a group right now,